what it is, my dudes. It's me, Tara, with some news about the stream. I want to talk about something that's been happening on the stream for the past few months. But first, there's something I need to come clean about. Now, I know what you're thinking. Didn't we just do this?
It's with a heavy heart once again that I have to admit that wasn't entirely true. I am actually Tara, the woman you saw hosting the stream. I was just wearing a princess costume. Hi, I'm Tara. I'm a trans woman.
Well, yes. Back in November, in my informative video, I admitted that Princess Tara from the Halloween stream was actually just me wearing a costume. And it's true, that was me. I also said you were going to see some changes on the stream. I said I might look or sound different. And it's true I do. But the reason for that... Well, actually, speaking of the reason...
Have you seen my laptop?
Oh, you're still here. I thought you left. Yeah, it's,
Sorry, are you streaming? I can come back.
No, I'm just recording. It's fine. Don't you have to go?
Flight was delayed again. What are you making?
Oh, it's just an announcement for the stream. I'm gonna tell them who I am.
What do you mean? I thought you did that months ago.
I mean, who I really am.
What do you mean?
You saw the video I recorded in November, right?
Did you send that to me?
You said you liked it. You said it was better than what you could have done yourself.
I'm sure it was.
Well, what I said was that I hadn't been streaming much because I didn't feel like I could be myself. So I was coming out as transgender, and they were going to see some changes to how I look and sound on the stream.
What?
You said you liked it.
So they think you're me? They think that I'm still streaming, but I'm a woman? Why?
I didn't think they'd believe it if I told them the truth.
You thought they believed that?
You were the one I was talking shit about Hoobastank. You said their music sucked. You said it was a shameful chapter in your life. They wouldn't believe you'd go back.
They'd believe it if you told them about the deal.
The NDA, remember? We had to sign it too.
Oh.
Yeah.
So wait, now you're gonna tell them the truth? How's that gonna work?
I'm just gonna say, I have to come clean about something. This is really becoming a pattern now, isn't it? Just like the last video. And then I'll say I'm your sister. Oh, wait, you don't know. Because you didn't watch the video. You'd know if you watched it.
No, I mean, how are you gonna explain that I'm going back to Hoobastank? Why would they believe that now? Nothing's changed.
Well, maybe they won't, but I can't keep this up any longer.
I think that's what she said.
It literally is. I mean, being trans makes those jokes a lot easier because she can say just about anything.
But why can't you?
Because it's hard. See? But, I mean, I have to put these eyebrows on every time I stream. You know how itchy they are? And you know how hard it is to do your voice for 8 hours at a time?
You do my voice on stream?
I do, yeah.
Let me hear.
Yo, 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 yo. Exclamation point. Ticket space 1 up through 200 will get your tickets in the raffle for a seat in the stream.
Is that what you think
What
I
is it,
sound
dude?
like?
Probrums. Safe coins. Yes, lapping, more trapping. Look at me, I'm Terradino, and I think I know what's best for everybody. No one can even tell.
You're just lucky I set up all those filters.
It's not just that, though. People are always asking me, are you a boy or a girl? And I never know what to tell them.
Tell them you're a girl.
But I don't sound like one.
Then stop doing my voice. You don't even sound like me.
I don't like my voice.
Me neither, but that's probably why they're asking. I mean, you took those voice classes, right? So fix it. Don't just steal my voice.
Well, when I read other streams, a lot of times they call me they. It's like they
So
think
tell
trans
them you're
people
she.
are all theys.
Look, this isn't complicated.
I said I wouldn't correct them. You'd know that if you watched the video.
Why would you say that?
Because I don't want to be annoying.
You're always annoying.
Well, if I don't tell people what to say, then the words they use on their own will let me know how well I'm doing with my transition. That's something trans people want, right?
I don't know. You're the one that's trans now, apparently.
I mean, technically we both are.
Well, look. Aren't they always telling everyone what pronouns to use? If you want people to think you're trans, maybe you should do that too.
Maybe.
Anyway, can't you just look in the mirror or check the VOD or something if you want to know?
It's not the same.
Look, if you want people to do something differently, then you have to tell them.
Yeah, but it's not my style. Or yours.
Then post this recording.
That's what I was gonna do.
No, I mean this, like us, like right now. The light's
What?
on. You're still recording.
Oh, shit.
No, this is good. I mean, you said what you wanted to say. It's recorded. So they'll know that I'm your brother. You don't have to admit anything. Just post it.
All of it? We've just been arguing since you got up here.
There were some jokes too.
Not good ones.
Oh. Okay, look. Then how about this? Don't post it now. Post it on April 1st. Then they don't have to be good jokes, because people will think the whole thing's a joke.
That doesn't make any sense.
It'll be great. I used to do this kind of thing all the time.
What? Like your engagement? Everyone's still new.
Yeah, but it felt like a joke. That's the point.
I don't think that's my style either.
It totally is.
Whatever.
Look, whatever. It's your stream now. Do whatever you want, okay? Oh, does that still record to the network drive?
Yeah, why?
Just wondering.
Have fun in your shitty band.